storm came through the valley. In the middle of the night, with a roar of wind and thunder and a flash of blinding light, I woke up to the silence and the morning's cold gray sky, to find the old white oak tree had finally said goodbye. He'd stood there for a century, through the drought and through the snow, watching all the children and the garden start to grow. There's a notch upon his shoulder where my brother hung a swing, and a heart I carved for Mary in the middle of the spring. There's a giant in the yard, and he's laying on the ground, the quietest kind of hero that a man has ever found. He gave us all his shadow, and he held up through the rain. But even the strongest timber has a limit to the pain. But I couldn't make a cut, thinking about the secrets that his heavy branches shut. There's a giant in the yard, and he's laying on the ground, the quietest kind of hero that a man has ever found. He gave us all his shadow, and he held up through the rain. But even the strongest timber has a limit to the pain. Yeah, rest easy, old friend. You done your job well. The storm is finally settled over the valley and the pine, leaving silver puddles on this little plot of mine. I walked out to the garden to see what still was there, and I found a set of boot prints in the cold and humid air. They lead out to the highway, and they lead away from home, deep into the red clay where the weary spirits roam. I can see the heavy stride now and the way the heel was set, a map of your departure that I haven't followed yet. There's footprints in the mud and a hollow in my soul, watching how the river starts to overflow the bowl. Every step you took away is carved into the ground, the only bit of evidence that's ever gonna be found. The sun's gonna come out tomorrow, and the ground is gonna dry, washing out the memory of your final long goodbye. There's footprints in the mud and a hollow in my soul, watching how the river starts to overflow the bowl. Every step you took away is carved into the ground, the only bit of evidence that's ever gonna be found. Yeah, they're fading in the sunlight, but I still see where you went. The neon's humming quiet in the early morning gray, and the bartender is sweeping all the cigarette ash away. He found it on the table in the very backmost stall, a silver belly Stetson leaning against the cedar wall. It's got a band of rattlesnake and a crease of honest pride, but the man who used to wear it took a long and lonely ride. He left it there at midnight with his whiskey halfway gone. Now it's just a lonesome witness to the breaking of the dawn. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winner in his eyes. or a town in Arkansas, running from a memory or the heavy hand of law. Oh, it's a crown left behind by a king who's lost his way, in the middle of the darkness of a dusty yesterday. It don't tell no secrets, and it don't tell no lies. It's just a shadow of a man with a winter in his eyes. Yeah, put it on the hat rack. Maybe he'll come back one day. Plastic wrap is fading underneath the morning sun, and the headlines are a-talking about the races that were won. It's been sitting on the gravel since the clock was striking 9, but I'm busy with a story that is strictly only mine. There's a world of trouble out there, in the ink and in the gray, but it don't compare to silence at the ending of the day. I don't care about the markets or the weather in the east, while I'm sitting at the table with a memory and a feast. Oh, there's an unread Sunday paper getting yellow in the rain, holding all the gossip and the pleasure and the pain. But I've got all the headlines that a lonesome man can use, and I'm just a-living on some yesterday's news. Should I read about the strangers and the places they have been, when the only thing I'm missing is a coming from within? Oh, there's an unread Sunday paper getting yellow in the rain, holding all the gossip and the pleasure and the pain. But I've got all the headlines that a lonesome man can use, and I'm just a-living on some yesterday's news. Yeah, just leave it on the driveway. I've heard it all before. It sat upon the mantelpiece for 20 years or more, counting out the minutes behind a polished wooden door. But when you said you're leaving and you walked out of the room, the world began to tremble in the silence and the gloom. It fell against the hearthstone with a sound I won't forget. 1,000 silver moments turned to sawdust and regret. Now the glass is laying scattered like the stars across the sky, and the sand is just a memory that is blowing in my eye. Oh, the hourglass is broken and the sand is on the floor. I don't have to count the seconds of your leaving anymore. Time is standing frozen like a river made of stone in a house that's full of echoes, and a man who's all alone. You can't glue the glass together, you can't make the river flow. Once the heart has lost its rhythm, there ain't nowhere left to go. Oh, the hourglass is broken and the sand is on the floor. I don't have to count the seconds of your leaving in a house that's full of echoes, and a man who's all alone. Yeah, the sand is everywhere, but I've got nowhere to be. The ground was cracked and bleeding, like a man without a home, and the corn was brown and dying in the dry and heavy loam. I've spent 40 days watching for a cloud of any gray, while the cattle stood like shadows in the heat of every day. Then I heard a distant rumble past the ridge of hickory tree, and a smell of damp and clover came a-floating back to me. The first drop hit the mailbox with a sound so sweet and loud. The tears of Mother Nature falling from a heavy cloud. It's the first rain in the drought on a thirsty Texas plain, washing off the sorrow and the burning of the pain. It's a rhythm on the rooftop, it's a blessing from above, just the sky showing mercy to the land that I love. My woman's on the porch now, with her hands up to the sky, watching all our worries simply wither up and die. It's the first rain in the drought on a thirsty Texas plain, washing off the sorrow and the burning of the pain. It's a rhythm It's a blessing from above, just the sky showing mercy to the land that I love. Yeah, let it pour down on me. The drought is finally done. There's a picture of a valley on the wall beside the sink, with a field of blooming clover and a sky of dusty pink. But the numbers underneath it are staring back at me, holding on to moments that used to belong to we. June has come and vanished, and October's turned to gold. But this house is keeping secrets that'll never quite be told. I can't reach out my fingers to turn the page around, 'cause the day you left this hollow is the only one I've found. Oh, it's forever in May, in this quiet little room, with the scent of fading lilacs and a shadow of the gloom. The world is moving forward, but I'm standing in the rain of a 31-day cycle of a never-ending pain. Got a brand new calendar sitting in the drawer, but I don't need to know the date if you don't live here anymore. Oh, it's forever in this quiet little room, with the scent of fading lilacs and a shadow of the gloom. The world is moving forward, but I'm standing in the rain of a 31-day cycle
of a never-ending pain. Yeah, the flowers are still blooming on the 24th of May.